Well, you know, the Tony-winning musical Hadestown has been called gorgeous and as good as it gets by the New York Times.
Yeah, the show is currently playing at the Aronoff Center, too. Cincy Lifestyle reporter Mikhayla Hughes-Shaw checked it out on opening night, and she joins us now to tell us what we could expect. And Mikhayla, so, I mean, I guess, you know, if somebody's unfamiliar, we've heard maybe of the show Hadestown. What's it about?
Well, I was also unfamiliar. So this was probably the first time that I've walked into a show and had absolutely no idea what it was about. So I will say, if you are into Greek mythology, doing a recap of that will be very helpful before you go into this show, because I kid you not, after going to the show, I went home and I was like, okay, I need a better understanding of all of this, because you get encapsulated in the story. In the story, it really intertwines two mythic tales. So I'm sure you've heard of Orpheus and Eurydice. It's like taking me back to high school.
Okay.
Like, you know, advanced English class here. And then King Hades and his wife Persephone. So it kind of takes those two storylines and intertwines them, but puts a more modern spin on it, I would say. But really, it's all about lovers, and
It's a love story.
Ultimately, it's a love story with a little bit of a deeper meaning, like connected to kind of modern day things that are going on.
So what was it like for you seeing it for the first time? What did you think?
You know, it was really, really beautiful, but I was sitting there like, okay, I need to learn more about this.
Yeah.
So I was tearing up the playbill over here, reading a little bit more.
Yeah.
But the music is gorgeous, the actors are phenomenal, and really what I took away from it is kind of this overview. Orpheus, he is this guy who doesn't really have a grasp on reality. So the way that he lives his life is really always thinking about the way that the world could be. And so it's really beautiful in that way, because he is very optimistic. He is always trying to make a difference. He has this gift of music, and he is able to take that gift of music and actually literally make flowers bloom. But I don't know, it kind of gives you like this innocence feel to it. Yeah.
All right, so I mean, you know, won a Tony, so we know it's like
good.
Critics like the show. Did you like it?
I did.
Yeah?
I really did. And it's one that I wish I could, I might go see it again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That says something when you go see it again. Yeah.
I think you get a good understanding of it the first time, but then the second time I feel like I'm going to pick up on so much more.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And music was awesome.
It was.
Yeah.
It was good. And you still have some time to check it out for yourselves, too. It's going to be here until April 30th. So this upcoming Sunday, you still got some time. You can go get tickets. And you can do that at cincinnati.broadway.com.
Awesome.
All right, sounds good.
Sounds like a good one.
Hadestown, we'll check it out.
Yes, and study your Greek mythology. I'm
Nice.
serious. Before going.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Mikhayla.